Welcome to Bringing Them Out of the Book. I'm your host, Samuel Hite. We have a very exciting show for you this evening. We've got special guest John Mandrake from the New York Times bestseller fantasy novel, The Amulet of Samarkand. Another drawn from the book sketch drawn by one of our loyal viewers. And another Hammy Sammy segment. It's going to be a fantastic show. Now let's begin. We'll start off by welcoming our first guest, magician John Mandrake.
Thank you, Samuel. It's a pleasure to be here.
The pleasure is all mine, Mr. Mandrake. Shall we begin the interview?
Of course.
Good. Is it true that your entire book was about you hunting down that shady character, what was his name? Simon Shoelace?
Lovelace. And yes, my book was about my training to perfect my magic to humiliate that traitor.
Wow, I'm sensing some hostility here. What did he do to you?
I apologize for this, but that incident was completely mortifying, and I'd rather not reveal it on television.
Okay then, we'll just have to read the book to find out then. So I understand you are a bit of a child prodigy in the way of magic, yes?
I suppose, well, I've been told that before.
Oh, look, he's being modest. But from what I've heard, you're powerless without your genie. What's his name? Bart Simpson?
Bartimaeus, and that's not entirely true.
Oh, really? Then let's ask him.
What do you mean?
We just happen to have Mr. Basset Hound backstage right now. Come on out, Mr. Basset Hound.
It's Bartimaeus. Hello, everybody. How are you doing?
Well, Mr. Billy Bob, I'm good. But is it true that John over there is basically powerless without you?
Bartimaeus. And of course, these magicians' only powers are ripping us away from our homes and keeping us enslaved on this planet until we have no strength left at all. Without me, we never would have beat Lovelace.
Untrue. We only keep you on Earth until you are no longer needed. And it was my quick wits and ecologic knowledge of magic
Do you
that
mean
helped.
encyclopedic?
Yes, knowledge of magic that helped me defeat Lovelace.
Yeah, right. If it wasn't for me...
Okay. For the sake of time, let's get to the final question, okay?
Fine.
Okay.
Good. Which one of you wears the pants in your relationship?
Well, obviously me.
No. All throughout the book, I'm leading this boy around like a dog on a leash. No offense to dogs.
Yeah, right. As soon as we met, my skills had him practically on his knees and all.
Sure, I was practically on my knees, all right. But it wasn't in awe. It was because of your smell. You reeked of musty books.
I did not. Okay, maybe I did, but...
Okay, that's all the time we have for our interview.
Seriously, but I wasn't finished.
Now, let's move on to our Drawn from the Book segment. Today's drawings were made by loyal viewer Mr. Eric Matthews, and it seems to be a sketch of Mr. Betty Boy as well as Nathaniel.
Bartimaeus.
Okay, I get it. I can't say your name. Now, let's get on with the show. Next, we have everyone's favorite segment on Bringing Them Out of the Book, Hammy Sammy!
Ugh!
Well, Bobby Boucher,
Bartimaeus.
whatever. Well, Mr. Blackbird.
My name is Bartimaeus.
Fine. What do you call a genie who can't keep a secret?
I don't know what.
A wish list.
Oh, wow, that was really bad.
Whatever, Mr. Barry Bonds.
Bartimaeus.
Whatever. It's time for our storybook summary segment. In this segment, we will give you the full summary of this book. Let's begin. In this book, Nathaniel, soon to be John Mandrake, is humiliated by Simon Scarface.
Lovelace.
Whatever. After Mr. Briefcase.
Lovelace.
Whatever. After Mandrake is humiliated, he dedicates himself to training in the many ways of magic. And the result of his training is he gains the ability to summon Mr. Blackjack over here.
My name is Bartimaeus.
I don't care. I can't say your name, alright?
I got that part.
You don't need to be sarcastic. Anyway, after Nathaniel learns to summon this guy, he sends him out to steal the rare artifact, the Amulet of Samarkand, from Mr. Lovesaint.
Lovelace. Anything but a saint.
Whatever. Nathaniel sends Batman out.
It's Bartimaeus.
Haven't we discussed this already? Anyway, after the amulet is stolen, Nathaniel goes on a quest to embarrass Lovelace, but stumbles onto a conspiracy that will have the whole government shaking at the foundation. But we'll just have to read the book to find out more about the adventures of Nathaniel and Bartimaeus.
Hey, you said my name right.
I most certainly did not, Mr. Boomerang.
Oh, yes, you did. You finally got my name right. I knew you could do it.
I can't and I didn't.
Sure, keep telling yourself that, but you know you got it right.
I did not.
Beep!